What if I were to tell you that there's a powerful transformation that doubles the strength of the legendary Super Saiyan? Can you imagine the intense battles, the raw power, the electrifying moments that come from such a form? Welcome to everything you need to know about Super Saiyan 2. So whether you're a die-hard Dragon Ball fan or a newcomer curious about those Saiyan transformations, this is a video for you. Remember that spine-chilling moment when Gohan's raw power erupted in a blaze of golden energy, his hair standing even taller and electricity crackling around him. That was Super Saiyan 2. Gohan had awoken. So today in this video, I will dive into the origins of Super Saiyan 2, its defining characteristics, and its most memorable moments in the Dragon Ball series. I'll see how different characters like Gohan, Goku, Vegeta all achieved this transformation, and discuss the variations and enhancements it has. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. Super Saiyan 2 is, almost obviously, an evolution of the original Super Saiyan form, but with a twist. It has more power, it has more speed, and it has more electrifying energy. Super Saiyan 2, also known as Ascended Saiyan, is the direct successor to the first Super Saiyan transformation, with it dramatically increasing those things of strength, speed, and energy output, making a warrior almost unstoppable when first unlocked. So what does really set it apart? When a Saiyan ascends to this form, their hair becomes spikier, stands up even more, with bangs often rising too. This isn't just a cosmetic change, it signifies a massive energy boost. The aura surrounding a Super Saiyan 2 is fierce and jagged, with electrical sparks crackling around their body, giving off a sense of untamed power. The transformation isn't just about looks though, it represents pushing through desperate situations and powerful emotional upheaval. Imagine being pushed to your absolute limits in a battle, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, and then boom, you ascend, surpassing your previous limits and tapping into an unfathomable well of power. One of the most iconic moments in Dragon Ball is Gohan's transformation in the Cell Games saga. Witnessing the Cell Juniors attacking his friends and Android 16's heroic sacrifice, this is what pushed Gohan over the edge, showcasing the true potential of a Super Saiyan 2. But Gohan isn't the only one to have achieved this form. Goku, Vegeta, future Trunks, they have all reached this level through intense training and battles. And each transformation story is unique, reflecting their personal struggles and triumphs. So now let's have a closer look at its history. Can you imagine witnessing a transformation that redefined power in Dragon Ball? That is exactly what Super Saiyan 2 had done. The origins of this transformation are deeply rooted in Gohan's character. Throughout the series, we always saw those glimpses of his incredible potential, and we still do to this day, from his outburst against Raditz to his battles against the Ginyu Force or even Frieza. Gohan's latent power always bubbled beneath the surface, often uncontrollable and fleeting. Everything changed during the Cell Games though. Cell pushed Gohan and the Z Fighters to their limits, and knowing Gohan's hidden strength, Goku believed his son could surpass him and defeat Cell. The tipping point of course came when Cell unleashed the Cell Juniors, ones to attack all the Z Fighters, as well as brutally killing Android 16, who Gohan had bonded with. This heart-wrenching moment, fueled by rage and grief, triggered Gohan's transformation, and this is what made him ascend to a Super Saiyan 2. His hair stood up, his aura crackled, his power skyrocketed. This made him the strongest fighter on the battlefield. And once Cell was defeated, others managed to reach this level as well. Goku achieved Super Saiyan 2 while training in the other world, and then driven by his desire to surpass Goku, Vegeta also reached this form through rigorous training on Earth. And even future Trunks, fighting in his dystopian timeline, unlocked Super Saiyan 2 to combat the horrors that he faced. Each character's journey to achieve this transformation was unique, reflecting their own personal struggles and growth. For Gohan, it was about unleashing his latent potential and overcoming his gentle nature. For Goku, it was just a natural progression of his relentless training and desire to protect his loved ones. Whereas for Vegeta, it was his unyielding pride and competitive spirit. So let's have a little bit of a closer look at how exactly you achieve Super Saiyan 2. So to unlock Super Saiyan 2, a Saiyan must first, of course, possess the Super Saiyan full power form, and with that have high battle power. But it is not just about strength. The transformation is often triggered by extreme emotional distress. Moments of sheer helplessness, anger, or sorrow. These are what seem to ignite the spark of Super Saiyan 2. Again, if we look at the specific characters, Gohan was pushed to his emotional limits. The death of Android 16, the brutal attacks on his friends, these were the breaking points. The rage, the grief, they erupted, and then we get that dramatic shift, turning him from a gentle fighter to a relentless warrior driven by vengeance. A thing that almost shifted him too far. And then you have Goku's ascension. While training in Otherworld after Gohan's victory over Cell, Goku really did training as intensely as ever, knowing that greater threats could always emerge. His transformation was far more controlled and the result of his never-ending training and experience, marked by his constant pursuit of strength to protect Earth and his loved ones. Then again with Vegeta, it was his determination to not be surpassed by Goku or even his son. He puts himself through the most rigorous training on Earth. It was his pride and his competitive spirit that really pushed him along. So unlike Gohan's emotional trigger, Vegeta's was more calculated and almost seemed as a necessity. And then again we go to future Trunks, where he achieved it when fighting Deborah in his timeline. He witnessed the death of his mentor, future Kibito, and this is what pushed Trunks to his emotional and physical limits. This desperate battle and personal loss fueled his transformation, enabling him to tap into Super Saiyan 2 more similarly to Gohan than Goku or Vegeta. And then it is probably worth mentioning Caulifla's rapid ascent. She is the first female Saiyan to achieve Super Saiyan 2 and did so through intense training and a strong emotional trigger. Her transformation occurred while saving her comrade Cabba. Unlike others, Caulifla's transformation was marked by a quick understanding and control of her newfound power, showcasing her innate talent. So while emotional triggers are a common catalyst, intense training is also essential for mastering Super Saiyan 2. After their initial transformations, Goku and Vegeta underwent vigorous training to control and enhance their new powers, allowing them to use Super Saiyan 2 at will and harness its full potential in battle. Now Gohan, he wasn't as intense as the other two, meaning that he actually got overtaken by them in time, but nonetheless he was always a strong threat. So what about the power and energy output of this form? After all, like I've said, Super Saiyan 2 isn't just a visual upgrade, it's a significant boost in power. It doubles the strength of a regular Super Saiyan, making physical strikes far more devastating. The increased energy output means that more powerful energy attacks can be used without causing exhaustion as well. This increase in energy also heightens the Saiyan's speed and agility, allowing for quicker dodges and more precise attacks. And this is a form fighters always come back to. Yes, it was first seen and iconic from Gohan's fight with Cell, but you also see Goku use it in key battles such as his fights with Beerus or Goku Black, proving its effectiveness against powerful foes. We even see Vegeta tap into this form temporarily just after Beerus slaps Bulma. His rage amplifies his power, allowing him to momentarily surprise Beerus with his increased strength. This rage boost demonstrates how emotional triggers can further enhance the already formidable power of this transformation. And if we stick with these two characters, the battle between Goku and Majin Vegeta is another classic example. Both fighters use Super Saiyan 2, showcasing their mastery over this form. Their fight highlights not just their physical power, but also their tactical prowess. It shows that Super Saiyan 2 offers several tactical advantages in battles. The increased speed, the increased agility allows for those quicker dodges and more precise attacks. The enhanced strength means the physical strikes are more devastating, but you still get to keep your speed too. Overall, it adds up to a very formidable transformation. And I have kind of just touched upon these, but there are also variations and hybrid forms of Super Saiyan 2, and some of these look like this. You have Enhanced Super Saiyan 2, where future Trunks powered up into his Super Saiyan 2 state through rigorous training, achieving power supposedly equivalent to Super Saiyan 3. This allowed him to hold his own against formidable opponents like Goku Black. Then the one I just mentioned a moment ago, Super Saiyan 2 Enraged, which is what Vegeta finds after seeing Beerus slap Bulma. If we look at the game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, you get Super Saiyan C-Type, and this form is associated with characters like Kale. Her berserk and controlled legendary Super Saiyan forms are considered like her version of Super Saiyan 2, showcasing the flexibility of the transformation, which also leads us to the legendary Super Saiyan 2. which comes with Broly, as he has his own version of the legendary Super Saiyan, creating a powerful and visually distinct transformation for him. Even non-Saiyan characters can tap into this power, with Sal achieving his super perfect form, achieved after his self-destruction and regeneration. This aura and bioelectricity is just like a Super Saiyan 2 transformation for him. We also get Super Saiyan Rose 2, seen by Goku Black. This form is a result of a Divine Saiyan beyond God transforming into the Super Saiyan 2 form. It combines divine power with the Super Saiyan 2 enhancements, creating a visually striking and incredibly powerful form. And then finally, we have Super Saiyan Berserk. This form is achieved when a Super Saiyan 2 user is corrupted by Kumba, and this is what is seen in Dragon Ball Heroes. It features a black electricity aura and loss of pupils, indicating a loss of control and adding a darker twist to the form. The variations and hybrid forms of Super Saiyan 2 do add a level of richness and diversity to the series. Each form enhances the power and abilities of the characters while deepening their emotional and narrative arcs. From rage-fueled transformations to divine evolutions, Super Saiyan 2 is more than just a power boost, it's a gateway to a myriad of possibilities. So while we've covered most of everything you need to know, I thought it would be fun to go over a few bits of trivia or fun facts about the Form 2. And I will start off by saying that Akira Toriyama actually forgot about this form. When developing the Battle of Gods, he initially thought Super Saiyan 3 was the next level after the original Super Saiyan, completely forgetting about this really important one in the middle. And then you have all the different names that Super Saiyan 2 has been called across different dubs and media. These include ones like Super Saiyan 5th Grade, Ascended Saiyan, SSJ2, SS2, Super Saiyajin 2, and Beyond Super Saiyan. You also then have its electric aura, which is a distinct feature of Super Saiyan 2 with the blue sparks. However, it isn't always present in the anime. For instance, Gohan and Vegeta sometimes lack this trait in certain episodes, leading to occasional confusion among fans, but realistically this is all just down to the animators and lack of time they are often given. Which can also lead me on to the Funimation dub confusion, as in the Funimation dub of the episode Super Saiyan 3, Goku refers to Super Saiyan 2 as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan, which caused some confusion with the Super Saiyan 2nd grade form, also called Ascended Super Saiyan in the dub. This all just goes to show that Super Saiyan 2, like many other things in Dragon Ball, have maybe got a little confused and changed over time, but still, it is a fascinating and beloved transformation in Dragon Ball. So there we have it. Super Saiyan 2 isn't just about power, speed, or electrifying aura. It's about the emotional journey and growth of the Saiyan warriors. This transformation marks moments of intense emotional and personal triumph in Dragon Ball, from Gohan's rage-fueled breakthrough to Vegeta's pride-driven ascent. We've seen how Super Saiyan 2 can evolve into forms like Super Saiyan Rage, adding depth and excitement to it. Its appearances in films and video games further solidify its iconic status, captivating fans across generations. It symbolizes resilience, determination, and the unbreakable Saiyan spirit. It reminds us that, even against overwhelming odds, there's always another level to reach. And so, thank you for joining me today on this journey through Super Saiyan 2. If you are enjoying these transformation guides, I will happily move on to Super Saiyan 3 next. Just leave me a comment down below, a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see it. And with that, also let me know, what is your favourite Super Saiyan 2 moment? I assume most people will say Gohan's initial transformation. Let me know if it is that, or even if it's something else. And with that, thank you for sticking around to the end of this video with me today, and I will see you next time on History of Dragon Ball.